Welcome to John Monteleone Fitness. John Monteleone here. Today's video is going to be very brief. We're going to go through some exercises for the rotator cuff. And again, full disclosure before we begin, if you have any pain at all in any joint related movements, please seek medical attention first prior to attempting the exercises. Without further delay, let's begin. Always remember with the human body, we need mobility prior to our stability. There are two main mobile joints in the body, shoulders and hips. Rotator cuffs play a big factor in that because that series of four muscles and their tendons intersect over your glenohumeral socket, and they keep that shoulder in place for you. So it provides stability so you have mobility in your shoulder. So let's get started. Exercise one for us when you're ready. Just staying nice and tall, abdomen's engaged, hips are up. We're just going to place our arms across our body, and we want elbows parallel to floor. Keeping head forward, navel forward, hips forward. We're just going to rotate the shoulders around the body. Everything stays in place. Nice and easy. Goal here is 10 full repetitions. Repetition, I just count is starting from your left, rotating to your right, and then resetting that pattern. 10 reps. This is an excellent exercise that we can always progress it from 10 from tall kneeling. I would recommend 10 from half kneeling. Same rules apply. Everything stays forward. Let your core stabilize to let the shoulders wrap around. And we do on the opposite leg. Real quick with half kneeling. Both knees, hips are at that 90-degree angle, and we're still staying nice and tall with posture for us. Excellent. That is exercise one. Again, goal here is to create mobility in the joint. We're not here to overstress the body, especially with joints. Our goal here is to loosen up the tissues and create a sensory activated pattern from our brain to the muscles that are innervated through our motor units. Let's begin. Exercise two for us. We're going to go into what's called a scapular squeeze. Scapular squeeze for us. So now that we worked on some mobility, let's work on some stability. Stay in that tall kneeling position. Again, abdomen's tight, hips are forward. Relax in place. I recommend your hands by side and thumbs point forward as well. And when you're ready, we're just going to breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades back, bring it back to that starting position. Squeeze them, bring it back to that starting position. And ideally, as we're executing this exercise, I'll turn it to the frontal plane. We're not looking for an overextension of the trunk. We're just looking to pinch the shoulder blades back to your starting position. You almost want to picture that the shoulder blades are going to go tight and they're going to retract. And as they retract, they're just going to pull the shoulders back. Excellent. Recommending here 2 to 3 sets of 10. There will be an article attached to this that kind of lays out sets, progressions, how often you should do these exercises. Excellent. Let's keep on going. Third exercise for us, we're going to head into our Houston series. So we started mobility, stability. Let's work on show a couple exercises to help build up some strength in that shoulder. Staying on our hands and knees. Shoulders and hips move at 90-degree angles. Almost picture a tabletop. Now when you're ready, keeping one hand stable on the ground, the opposite hand, elbow straight, shoulders nice and straight. We're going to breathe out and lift your shoulder. Breathe in, exhale, lift the shoulder again. Smooth, controlled motion through this exercise. And again, our goal is we're strengthening this rotator cuff with the shoulder flexion pattern, and we're in a safe position to lift the shoulder without putting unnecessary stress. After 10 shoulder flexion forward, we have out to the opposite side. We're going on frontal plane and transverse rotation. We're going to rotate, stabilize, breathe in, bring the arm back. And again, that thumb points up the whole time for us. After 10, we did 90, we did 180. We're going to meet right in the middle at that 45. Exhale, we're just going to lift and stabilize. So we have twofold that happening here. We're strengthening the rotator cuff on the arm that's moving, and we're also working on stability on the opposite shoulder. So now when I go to switch, this shoulder now gets some rest and recovery, but it still has to stabilize. And we have 10. Nice and easy. And we stay with that same rep count. 10 forward, 10 to our side, and then 10 in that 45-degree angle. Excellent. Next phase for us, we're going to head into our Superman pattern. This way now we're going to add some shoulder mobility and stability all together at one angle, or one exercise. Staying on our stomach, let's have the arms set up at 45-degree angles. So they're going to bend, thumbs are almost going to point towards your body. When ready, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades we've been working on, and we're going to focus on our glutes. We're going to exhale, lift, squeeze your glutes and shoulder blades, breathe in, bring everything back to that starting position. Exhale, lift, squeeze the shoulder blades back, just like that scap squeeze exercise. Bring everything back. We have one more rep. Exhale, lift, go right to that nice extension. Your paraspinals are lighting up, abdomen stretching for us, and we're breathing through that motion. Excellent. And that's our Superman, working on some great trunk extension. Next exercise for us, we're going to pivot right into a bird dog. Bird dog is a great exercise incorporating some of our low back series. There's a link below for that video as well. And this is a great exercise as well that works on that rotator cuff, shoulder strengthening stability, but also the hip and core stability as well. Hands and knees, again, we're going to stay that 90-90. When you're ready, just using the opposite arm and leg, we're going to breathe out, stand, reach, keep our back nice and flat. No rotation, keep everything in extension. Breathe in, bring everything back to that starting position. Exhale to that same side again. Press, breathe in, bring everything back. We'll switch up. Exhale, press, by opposite arm and leg are in full extension. Your core is nice and tight, back's flat. You can always put a drink there without spilling it. Breathe in, bring it back. Head for us points down as well. We don't want it to collapse. Keep it nice and neutral and relaxed. Very good. We'll go into the last demo for us, and this is one of my favorites. This is a bear to plank pattern. So now that we did mobility, we did stability, we worked on some strength exercises, let's add a little function, right? So with our bear to plank exercise, the main objective here is working on some shoulder stability, but also how it incorporates that lower half, right? When ready, bear position, toes are going to pin on the floor. Again, keep your lower back flat. Your hands will press into the ground, elbows are straight. And when you're ready, you're just going to breathe out and kick your legs back. Back stays nice and flat. Hold 1 second, breathe in, bring your legs back. Good stable position. Exhale, bring it back to that starting position. And again, we're not working on speed here. That's not the concern. It's comfortable, pain-free movements. If your body tolerates them, you're going to get stronger a lot faster and mitigate pain a lot easier as well. Last rep, excuse me. Excellent. Breathe in, bring it back. So that's a brief overcap of about 6 exercises, 5 to add in to rotator cuff strengthening. That is working on our T-spine mobility, our scapular squeeze. We did some Houston series, some Superman, some bird dog, and then we also finished with our bear to plank. These are just some great exercises you can add in. It also can work very well as a day-to-day routine. If you have any questions on any exercises or how to incorporate it into your current program, please let me know, comment below. I'll have my contact information. Thank you so much and have a great day.